Question 76. Question 76 asks that during 24 hours, there is a time when plant never give O2 nor CO2. Plant never give O2 nor CO2. This time, this is the time of. So this a time is known as twilight period. So C is the correct answer. Fact based question, you have to remember this is known as twilight region or twilight time period. Next is question 77. Question 77 asks that which one of the following energy storing compound is formed when succinyl coenzyme A is converted into succinic acid? When succinyl coenzyme A convert into succinic acid, there is a reaction between GDP in organic phosphate and synthesis of GTP occurs. So GTP is synthesized during the conversion of succinyl to succinic acid. So GTP, that is option D, is correct answer. Question 78. Question 78 asks that choose the incorrect statement. Choose the incorrect statement. So if we talk about the selection of incorrect statement, statement A is given as PGR has a diverse physiological effect on plant. PGR have diverse physiological effect on plant. Yes, they have a different physical effect on this plant growth hormone, and these are the 5 types as we have studied. B is given as PGR may act synergistically or antagonistically. Yes, there is a like gibberellic acid and abscisic acid act as antagonistic. Okay, and for some effect, this ethylene and oxime act as a what synergistic effect. So they both have a synergistic and antagonistic effect. C, 2 PGR can have a same effect. Yes, they too can have a same effect. D, PGR are divided into 3 groups based on the function in living plant body. Actually, PGR divided into 5 groups, but based on function, PGR are divided into 2 groups. That is plant growth promoters and plant growth inhibitors. So 2 groups are there based on the function. So not 3. So it is incorrect. So D is the correct answer. Next is question 79. Question 79 asks that W1 in W1 is equal to W0 e raised to RT. R is equal to means we have to identify R. Now this is the nothing but a logarithmic expression of geometric growth. This represent geometric growth, and in this R represent a relative growth rate. It represent a relative growth rate. So option A, growth rate, become correct answer. Next is question 80. Question 80 asks that alcoholic fermentation shown in now you know that alcoholic fermentation is shown by yeast or fungus. So option A is given as yeast and endoparasite. Alcoholic fermentation is shown by, but it cannot be shown by endoparasite. So it is incorrect. B is given as bacteria and yeast. Bacteria cannot show alcoholic fermentation, but yeast can. So both are not correct. So it is also incorrect. C is given as animal muscle. Animal muscle cannot carry out alcoholic fermentation, they carry out lactic acid fermentation. And another option is given as bacteria. So bacteria can also not carry out this. So C is incorrect, and D is none of this. So alcohol none of the above. So D is the correct answer. Question 81. Question 81 asks that Which of the following was isolated and identified by Skoog and Miller? Now, Skoog and Miller were associated with the isolation and identification of cytokinin, that is a plant growth regulator. Now, and this identified by Skoog and Miller was the artificial cytokinin. And artificial cytokinin are nothing but kinetin. And so, kinetin B is the correct answer. Next is question 82. Question 82 asks that aerobic respiration of glucose produces energy. Aerobic respiration of glucose produces energy. So aerobic respiration yields 38 ATP, and this 38 ATP is equivalent to energy of 673 kilocalorie. So C is the correct answer. Next is question 83. Question 83 asks that which causes RQ to vary? So RQ varies according to respiratory substrate. If respiratory substrate are glucose, then RQ is 1. When a respiratory substrate are fat, then it is less than 1. When a respiratory substrate are protein, then it is greater then it is also less than 1. For fat it is a 0.7, for protein it is less than 1, that is a 0.9. For organic acid it is greater than 1. So according to this, if we say that based on the respiratory substrate the RQ varies, so for question 83 option A is the correct answer, that is a respiratory substrate. Question 84. Question 84 asks that PGR which was discovered by Cousin. PGR discovered by Cousin. So Cousin discovered ethylene, and ethylene is a gaseous form or gaseous hormone. So B is the correct answer, then it is a ethylene, that is a CH2 double bond CH2, that is a CH4, so it is a gaseous form. Next is question 85. Question 85 asks that the function of aldolase enzyme. Function of aldolase enzyme during respiration is to catalyze phosphoglyceraldehyde. So what it do, that we should understand first. When fructose 1,6-bisphosphate formed during glycolysis, its further breakdown is carried out by aldolase. And aldolase synthesizes two chemical compound because it is of 6 carbon, and it synthesizes a 3 carbon compound, that is a DHAP and PGAL. DHAP is a dihydroxy acetone phosphate, and PGAL is phosphoglyceraldehyde. So PGAL synthesis or formation occur during the action of aldolase. So option C is correct about the formation of phosphoglyceraldehyde. Next is question 86. Question 86 asks that during aerobic respiration the main thing required is, during aerobic respiration main thing that is required is that is a requirement of oxygen for the oxidation process. So B is the correct answer. Next is question 87. Question 87 asks that in oxidative phosphorylation, the last three steps are as follow, and they are given as Q to C to AA3 and then to O2. Now we have to go with the option and we have to select the correct option. Now option A is given as Q to C. Q to C is a hydrogen absorbing site. Now it is talking about the last reaction. So before AA3 there is a cytochrome C, and before that there is a use of ubiquinone. So if we take Q as a ubiquinone and C as a cytochrome C, then Q to C means ubiquinone to cytochrome C, it is a H plus absorbing site. So it is incorrect, as it is picking a H plus and removing out of the mitochondrial matrix, not absorbing. It is a removing site, so it is incorrect. B is given as AA3 to O2 plus H plus O2 is a H plus yielding site. Actually AA3 to O2 there is a H plus use occurs, not yield, and synthesis of water occurs. So here not yielding, there is a formation or use of this H plus occurs. So it is incorrect. C is given as Q to C is H plus yielding site. Yes, H plus yields from particularly in the mitochondrial matrix, and AA3 to O2 it is H plus absorbing site. Yes, here H plus absorption occur and there is a synthesis of water occur, so C is correct. D is given no H plus is absorbed on release, so it is absolutely incorrect, so C is the correct answer. Next is question 88. Question 88 asks that which of the following process occurs in glycolysis? Process occur in glycolysis. Now here oxidation occur during this process. Next is question 89. Question 89 asks that A is given as in plant and animal first respiratory phase is EMP. First respiratory phase is EMP, so it is correct. R is given as other name of EMP is TCA cycle, so it is also correct. Another name of EMP is TCA cycle, so A and R is given other name of EMP is TCA cycle. It is incorrect, as EMP is known as glycolysis. EMP is known as glycolysis. So here A is correct and R is incorrect. So according to this, C option is the correct answer. Next is question 90. Question 90 asks that the process by which energy of glucose is released under aerobic respiration. The process in which energy of glucose is released under aerobic respiration was discovered by, so it is talking about a Krebs cycle, so Krebs cycle is discovered by Krebs. So C is the correct answer.